just so much chaos now with the Palin stuff going on. People don't know what she's going to say tomorrow. Republican convention knocked out for a night because of the storm. How do you see it all?
That's why you see the New York Times today with 3 front-page articles attacking Governor Palin. I mean, the media has figured out that she is the greatest threat since Clarence Thomas because a conservative, professional woman who's attractive is an absolute mortal threat to the left's ability to define and legitimize American politics, and they're going to come after her with everything they can get. Let me give you one example, Bill, that I found fascinating. I wake up to discover that 22 years ago, her husband, who was 22 at the time, got arrested for driving under the influence. Now, my memory is that at about the same age, Barack Obama was using cocaine and has admitted it. Now, somehow they didn't quite balance those two out. You know, while Barack was using cocaine, her husband had too much beer one night. But if you put it in that context, it's somehow a big different story, isn't it? That wasn't what the headline said today. Let me give you a simple test that you've been very aggressive about this. You have researchers who could do this. Find out how many reporters have been assigned by the major elite news media to go and read the thousands of pages of documents about the terrorist William Ayers' $49 million foundation that Barack Obama chaired, which has now been made available to the public for about 10 days. See how many reporters they have trying to understand what Barack Obama and an American terrorist we're doing together to spend $49 million in public records that are available tomorrow if NBC would like to go cover them. And then ask them, you know, give us the relative investigative numbers. How many are looking into Barack Obama's association with the terrorist? How many are looking into whether or not drunk driving in Alaska 22 years ago really mattered? And you'll begin to understand. These guys are so desperate to discredit her because I'm telling you, if she survives, she's attractive, she's articulate, she is smart, she is tough. She beat an incumbent Republican governor. She beat a former Democratic governor in the general. She beat an incumbent mayor. She was a whistleblower who got a Republican state chairman to resign and pay a $12,000 fine. If she survives, she is a greater threat to the left than Clarence Thomas was, and they know it in their heart.